All right, welcome to Snake Diet Barbell Time to Train. My name is Lawrence Malchev, and we are doing a close grip bench and overhead press session. I'm also training fasted for the next 4 weeks, meaning that 7 days a week I do Omad. On Saturday, which is training day 1 of 3, I do a carb load before I train and a carb load after. And the other 6 days of the week, I only eat OMAD, but I allow myself to have carbs with each meal and a moderate amount of carbs. Whatever I need to fuel the training session, we are now really trying to dial in these carbs so the weight can come down, so I don't lose any power, so I keep gaining muscle, so I keep getting stronger, because now it is actually time to learn how to get stronger and leaner at the same time. And we are going to baby this, and we are not going to rush through anything, but we are going to begin a serious tweaking game because coach seems to think that I can do OMAD for the next 4 weeks, and not lose an ounce of strength and drop a bunch of weight. And I would really, really like to be able to do that because I want that, man. So it's really time to go out and go after it and go get it. So we come into the gym today, 21 hours fasted. I had a very good carb load last night. I ate like I ate 4 bagels, and I had a cup and a half of rice with dinner, and I had some tea with honey and pineapple. Not pineapple in the tea, but I had pineapple with dinner. So I ate that in an hour and a half eating window, and got some sleep and came on into the gym and trained 21 hours fasted. My sleep was a little disrupted because because of the new training or the new dietary protocols, but that's to be expected. But everything went great today. I thought my strength was going to be low, but it wasn't. Um, my weight hasn't changed that much, but we're just at the beginning of this new dietary protocol. Just got to let the body adjust. The body wants to stay where it wants to stay, but sorry, if I keep training like this and keep it to a really smart OMAD, the change will come. Now, the bench pressing was easy. Everything felt great. And that was wonderful because I took the biggest jumps I could possibly take, and with the fewest reps, and that felt really, really good. So the power production was there. I tested out the power production in everything today. Took very, very short rest periods. This overhead press session was really, really nice. The barbell is moving really great. I'm learning how to set my elbows, my lats, my wrists. I'm learning how to find the right spacing with my feet and toes and heels so that I can have my glutes completely clenched, and that provides a solid base for me to move the barbell over that center of gravity. So, also looking damn near straight up at the sky, that helps me just push that barbell directly overhead. And the 135 for 5x5 came off like gangbusters. So I feel really good about the overhead press. It's always really, really nice when overhead press feels breezy, and I'm down with that program. So all is well with bench and overhead press. With the assistance work, I went I went super heavy on some and moderately heavy on the others. Now, with the bench press assistance, I'm in the market for some really, really heavy dumbbells, and those are really hard to find because they're super expensive, and I don't really like that much because it doesn't seem like they should be that expensive. You know what I mean? Maybe I should figure out how to use rocks or something, man, and rocks and stainless steel and I don't know, iron. I don't know, man, but dumbbell shouldn't be that freaking expensive. You know what I mean? Anyway, but what do I know? I'm just a guy, right? Anyway, so overhead press felt good. Now, these front squats, I think I'd like to try to get into them, even though you guys know from the previous video from last week, I freaking hate front squats. Partially because I'm not good at them, but also because I just don't like them. You know. Now, if I could throw 450 pounds on the front squat and rip those off, well, that might be a different story. But still, I'm not too crazy about the movement. It feels like it's choking my freaking wind off, even with the the empty barbell. It's an uncomfortable feeling. Not really fond of it. Maybe something might be in the works for it, but I'm not sure. So this 295 for 3 sets of 8. I just started right off with 295. I didn't, I just threw the 295 on there and went right in. No warm ups, just right into it. Put the belt on and go. And it felt very light, felt really, really good. Now, these 65 pounds, I don't know why the 295 for 3x8 is still hanging around there. But anyway, the 65-pound dumbbells, these are 65 pounds. I don't have heavier dumbbells. I'm working on that, so I did some volume work with them. I did 3 sets of 20 with these dumbbells, and definitely gave my chest a really, really good burn. Definitely felt it in my chest. The volume definitely was there, but I need to figure out something for next week because I need to bump that weight up. So that will be to be continued. 260 pound bent over rows. The grip was not there today. It looks like it was, but it was slipping, and I had chalked up, and it wasn't there, so I went over and under. Not real proud of that, so I'm going to work on working on this grip strength, and next week, no matter how long it takes, I'm going to get through them all with perfect form and double overhand grip. So you guys can hold me to that one because my grip should be strong enough to be able to do 260-pound barbell rows for 3 sets of 10. So, all right, now this is 5 plates, working 5 plates here for the barbell rows, and I'm supposed to be doing lat pull downs, but hey, it's coronavirus time. There is no lat pull down machine, and I don't have $1,500 to spend on one, and I don't feel like rigging up a cable system, so I did that. This is 130 pounds for the 3 sets of 4 on the skull crushers, and it's time to bump these up to 135 pounds and start cranking those out for 3 sets of 4. And this will be my 3 sets of 8 or 3 sets of 10 number. Thank you very much for watching. Talk with you later.